Hey, what's up everyone? Adam here with Probably Got This, and today I want to bring you one of the long-awaited guides that I've been trying to do here in the channel, and that is the updated add-on guide. This is going to be a video showing you what add-ons I use on my main character, and this is probably one of the most asked questions on stream and in the comments on YouTube. So I thought let's just go through my list of my favorite ones that I use so you can have those questions answered for you all. These have definitely changed since the last video that I made last year, but again, I'm not going to cover every single add-on in this video. Let me know down in the comments below if there's an add-on that you love in this game. I'd love to see it. I'd love to try it out. I learn about a new add-on about every single week. But if you have any questions, you can always stop by the stream Monday, Thursday, Saturday on twitch.tv/brahwegotthis. You can join our Discord. The link's there in the description. And thank you to all the patrons. I appreciate all the support. If you'd like to become a patron, check out the link below in the description. And you can also check out our website at brahwegotthis.com. I'll have this updated on there. So to start off, there are a couple ways to download add-ons. The simplest way that I like and have found is just downloading the app minion. You can go to their website. The website's down below in the description for that. And I'll have a little screenshot here of the website. But basically, when you have it downloaded, then you'll go and open your app and you'll have this interface, okay? As you can see here, I need to update a few of my add-ons. This is pretty recent. And so the way you do this is if you just go to find more add-ons, you can look at all these search boxes here. You can go to the top ones downloaded and you can just scroll down, or you can just search for them specifically right here. And once you have them installed, you can just go into your settings here or on the main character screen, and you can just activate them. And some of these are going to be out of date. So if you have that issue, you need to allow out of date add-ons. This will allow you to use them because most of these can be used even if they are out of date, because some are just not really supported as much anymore. But you can just activate them, and you can also turn on a setting to have them be active on all your characters so you don't have to go through and do every single one for each of your characters. But I like to kind of personalize mine on each of my characters. So we're going to break these down into 4 categories: combat, UI, quality of life, and crafting. Now that we have everything kind of in order and you know how to download these, I'm going to go into the combat add-ons first, okay? Again, there are going to be multiple add-ons that you can use, and you'll see multiple ones on here, but I'm only going to go over the big ones that I love the most, okay? So the first add-on is Action Duration Reminder. You'll see this right here, and it reminds you the time to refresh your actions. Now, you will need to have libraries or dependencies. So under all these add-ons, it tells you what you need, and in Minion, you can search for lib add-on menu 2.0. You will need this add-on as well, so you need to download that. All your libraries are down here, so I will tell you which ones you will need as we go through each add-on. But Action Duration Reminder, basically, as you see, I'll do an ability, and some time will go by. Right there, Burning Embers has popped up. That is Action Duration Reminder. It is very, very helpful in using it in combat, okay? You can also go to the add-ons under settings right here, and you can go through and customize all of these add-ons too. I'll give you guys some screenshots, or I'll scroll through and show you which settings I have. I have account-wide configuration on. This is what I have for my settings if you just want to pay attention to these. And the pop-up alert is this. Next one is, there's 2 choices here. You can either use Alpha Gear or you can use Dressing Room. I kind of use both of them, but Alpha Gear allows you to configure builds and allows you to switch them by pressing a button, and that's basically what Dressing Room does as well. They basically do the exact same thing. So you have Alpha Gear and Dressing Room right here. So yeah, Alpha Gear shows like all these circles right here. It shows the percentages and everything. You guys ask me about that a lot, actually. So that's something that's really nice as well. It also has a lot of other integrations, as you can check in the settings right here. You can actually look, you can show item condition and percent. You can show weapon charge icon. You can have repair icon show up, repair costs. You can have it tell you when to swap bars. It does so much, y'all. But I've been kind of playing around with Dressing Room. What you can do is you can shift click and you can load your skills. You can load your armor and everything like that. And this just allows you, right, to, so if I switch bars, I can do it on this one as well. This just allows you to build out multiple things. So you can have an AoE build, you can have a single target, you can have a farming, you can have a PvP. It's pretty impressive. And for these add-ons, for Alpha Gear, you will need lib add-on menu 2.0. And for Dressing Room, it doesn't look like you actually need anything, but you just want to check in this minion app to make sure there's no libraries needed or dependencies. It'll tell you in the description. Next add-on I want to talk about is Codes Combat Alerts. And you'll see that in Codes Combat Alerts, you'll see this bar that activates, and you'll see the time it takes for you to get to that certain mechanic. And that's when you can either dodge or do whatever you need to do. It's a really, really nice add-on, and I love it for combat. Now, so for Codes Combat Alerts, again, just check menu to see if you need any libraries, but here it does not say you need any. And again, with like any of these add-ons, if you go into the settings, there's so many things you can do to a lot of them. Some of them are pretty simple, but like for instance, on the action duration reminder, you can actually tell it where you want the actual thing to pop up. So like if you look here, the pop-up alert, again, like I told you, you can just show exactly where you want it to pop up. Okay, next combat one is Light Attack Helper. That is this right here. This is something that I just really like when I'm in combat because it allows me to see like what my light attacks are about, right? So like if I'm doing a rotation on a target dummy and I'm seeing 0.87 light attacks per second, I'm like, dang, I'm doing pretty good. But if it's dropping and everything, it just shows me like how I'm doing on my DPS characters. I like seeing that. Some people don't, but it's just something that's just a small little add-on that I actually really enjoy. And Light Attack Helper is right here. And again, there's just so many settings that you can have. The libraries that you need are lib add-on menu 2.0 and lib chat message. Next add-on is Raid Notifier. So Raid Notifier is a add-on that is specifically for raids. It displays an on-screen notification on different events during trials. Okay, the required add-ons are lib add-on menu 2.0 and lib units 2. So if you actually go into the add-ons menu here and you go to Raid Notifier, you can check out all the settings here, right? You can say the announcement type, buff food reminder, reminder interval. You can go to the ultimate exchange right here. You can go to countdowns, profiles that you can set up for yourself, trials, and then it has every single setting for each trial. So it can show you, you can literally go in and customize all the alerts for each trial, right? And so this is something that's very, very nice because it just allows you to see things coming and allows you to know what's going on. And a lot of trials, it's honestly just like necessary almost. So I really, really like that one. Next combat add-on is Shrendar. This is the one that I use for my buff. So it adds graphical tracking of buffs, debuffs on both yourself and others in a manner that meshes with the stock interface theme. So you need lib media provider 1.0 and lib add-on menu 2.0 for the libraries, okay? So again, you can go into Shrendar and you can customize everything in here, okay? You can go to general, right? If you do unlock, this will show you where you can put all your buffs, right? You can put all the different buffs everywhere. So you just need to lock those back when you're done. But you can literally just customize everything in these menus. This is something you have to do that fits what you like. But I'll show you for me, you know, this is what I have for my stuff. The cast bar, the aura display. What that is you'll see on the right there, major prophecy, major savagery, minor slayer. Whenever I do my abilities, they proc up right there. I like having those there. Again, some people might not want those, but for me, I really, really enjoy those. And I have a few that pop up next to my character right there as well. So it's just something that I like in combat. Another combat add-on is combat metrics. This is how I see my DPS. This is how I see my healing. This is how I look at reports. Okay, for this, you'll need combat metrics, fight data, lib combat, lib add-on menu 2.0, lib custom menu. Okay, so combat metrics is what you see right here, this window that a lot of people ask about. This shows you DPS, group DPS, all kinds of stuff. If you go to the chat and you go /CMX, it will pop up the combat metrics window. Here you can see damage caused, healing done, damage received, healing received, fight stats, combat log, graph, all of it, y'all. You can literally toggle between your enemies. You can see what abilities did how much DPS, how much crit they had, the average. It's insane, y'all. It is absolutely insane. And the last combat add-on that I do want to mention is Untaunted. Untaunted is a crucial tanking add-on that I love because basically what Untaunted does is it allows you to see what enemies that you have taunted, and it's going to allow you to see how long it's going to take for those enemies to not be taunted anymore. And I really like that. So if you go to your add-ons again, Untaunted is here at the bottom, and you will need lib add-on menu 2.0 for this. If you go into your settings, add-ons, untaunted, you'll see it'll pop up right here. This is literally all the settings for it. It's really simple. You can move it. You can show enemy markers, only player effects. You can do literally all of this. It's really nice. And so when I use it, you'll see up there in the top left, that shows me 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds until the Atronach is not taunted anymore. It's really nice. Okay, now we're gonna go into the UI add-ons. This is kind of where I get a lot of questions, okay? And you're kind of wondering, how do you get this to look like that? All this other stuff, right? So first, UI add-on I'm gonna talk about, it could be put in combat as well, but I'm just putting it in here. Bandits UI, okay? Bandits UI is an amazing add-on. And so if you look up here, Bandits user interface, this literally gives you so much stuff, right? It literally has its own thing right here in the settings, and you can go through every single one of these things, right? Okay. I don't have every single thing on, all right? I just don't. I've got some of this stuff on, right? Player frames I have on, attacker frames I do not have on, group frames I do have on, and you'll see the settings here. I've not changed anything here except for this. Target frames I do not have on. Ability timer I do not have on. So mainly what I'm using bandits for is just little utility things and these health bars that you see down here. This is something that you can do right here. You go to move frames. You can literally move where you want everything here, right? So if I go back into bandits, I can go right here to player frames. I can do the width. I can do the height, right? And it makes these bigger. I did pyramid style. I did the round border. I also like to use it for this feature as well. It shows you what the daily pledges are in your dungeons as well, for your dungeons. And so it shows Banished Shells 2 is the daily, Seed of Ash 2, and Falkreath Hold. I really, really like that, y'all. Next huge UI is Dark UI. Okay, that's how you see these screens like this, that up there. You see like the skills, right? The skill bar, right? Like all this stuff, all this, right? Dark UI is one of my favorite add-ons in the whole game, okay? It just makes things look so freaking good. So if you go to add-ons and you go to Dark UI, which is right here, you'll need lib add-on menu 2.0. And again, these have settings as well. This is something that you will have to customize yourself. So right here, Dark UI, literally these are my settings right here. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, this is my settings, dark, and you can look right here, take a screenshot of all of these. And I put this next one on UI because I do think that it is UI technically. And a lot of people ask me about this, and that is inventory grid view. So inventory grid view is this right here. It doesn't look like it has any sort of libraries or dependencies. So make sure to check out that on Minion to see. But what inventory grid view does is you'll see it makes it a grid. It's like the old school games and all that stuff. And a lot of people really, really like that. So that's what this does. I love it and I highly recommend it. Last UI add-on I want to talk about is Votan's minimap or Votan's minimap. This is what you see right here. This allows a little minimap to pop up so you don't always have to press M to look at the map. Votan's minimap is right down here. You will need lib Harvin's add-on settings and lib async. And the settings for that is right here. If you go to add-ons, you can go to Votan's minimap and you can check out all of the settings. You can make this bigger, or you can make it smaller. You can make it hide during combat, all types of stuff, y'all. Now, quality of life add-ons, Ravlock's Quest Tracker. This is what you see up here. This is what a lot of people wonder about, if like this, you know, what is this add-on? And you can literally make this as big or as small as you'd like as well. But it's just a nice little quest tracker. I do like it. It's nice. If you go to the add-ons, Ravlock's Quest Tracker is right here. And you'll need lib add-on menu 2.0, lib custom menu, and lib quest info. Okay, and again, if you go to add-ons, go to Ravlock's Quest Tracker, you can check out all the settings here. And I have not changed any sort of settings. They're all default. Next quality of life add-on is auto categorize. This is one that Sticky told me about in the Discord and the community. And this is how you see how these are categorized. Deconstruct, BOE, container, crushing wall, domey house. Like, it is literally amazing, y'all. And you can actually minimize these, and this is just so nice for your inventory. It literally allows you to find items so much easier, in my opinion. I absolutely love this one. And so if you want to look at this one, if you go to add-ons and you go to auto categorize, it is up here. If you want to pop it up, you can do \AC, but here's the settings. You can go bag settings, category settings, appearance settings, general settings. Again, I have literally not changed anything in this. It is default. So it's a really, really nice add-on. Next add-on for quality of life is Inventory Insight. Okay, Inventory Insight allows you to see every item that you have on all of your characters. It is amazing. Okay, lib custom menu is the library. Is same with lib async and lib add-on menu 2.0. Again, you can go to your settings here in add-ons and go to Inventory Insight. You can turn on when you want it to pop up for your inventory bank, guild store, crafting, alchemy, vendor. You can do all your settings here. I have not changed anything. But when you do this, you press I. Here's Inventory Insight. You literally can have categories here and you can search by what you're looking for. So if I want Burning Spellweave, it shows me what character they're on, which like character I have it on. It shows me how many I have. And next add-on for quality of life is lore books. Lore books are classic. You need lib add-on menu 2.0, lib map pins 1.0, custom compass pins, lib GPS, lib custom menu. This literally shows you where the lore books are on your map in all the zones. Okay, so if you're looking for any specific lore books like this right here, it will help you for the Mages Guild leveling as well. It's amazing. Next add-on is map pins. This adds treasure maps, dungeon bosses, sky shards, chests, lore books, achievements, and other pins on maps. Okay, it's amazing. Map pins doesn't look like it needs any libraries, but you just need to check in Minion as well for that. And some of these map add-ons have some of the same features, so you just need to check and see which ones you like the best. The next one's a huge one. This is Sky Shards. Sky Shards obviously show you where Sky Shards are. So I have basically every Sky Shard in the base game on this character. So you're not going to see many. So let's see, Cyrodiil. So there's a Sky Shard right there. And as you see, I have 2 on right now. So one of these is from map pins and the other is from just Sky Shards. So I kind of like the little effect. It's kind of cool. So for Sky Shards, you'll just need custom compass pins, lib add-on menu 2.0, lib map ping, lib GPS, lib map pins. And something I just really like with map pins though is that the fact that it shows you where you have surveys and where you have treasure maps. So I really, really like that. It's like this right here. You see a treasure map. It shows you the exact location that you need it. Next add-on is Beam Me Up. Okay, so Beam Me Up is right here, and you'll need lib add-on menu 2.0, lib dialogue, lib map ping, lib custom menu, lib/commander, lib zone. This is a free fast travel to available players from your friends list, guilds, and group. So this allows you to save a lot of gold. If you want to look into the settings, again, Beam Me Up is right here, and I have not changed anything from this. But if you go to your map, you can literally see right here, Beam Me Up, and it shows you where your friends are. You can click this, and it saves you money because it teleports you to them. Next add-on that came with Greymore is Display Leads. This is clutch for antiquities, y'all. If you like doing antiquities, you need this, okay? Displays antiquity leads with location data. Now, this is something if you don't want, things to be spoiled or anything like that, you can skip this part or whatever, but it's something that I really, really like. So to activate this, you do \display leads. And again, it shows you literally everything. It goes, you can categorize it by codex entries missing, actionable leads, all leads, group dungeons, confined, can scry. You can go just specific for zones. You can literally look for specific items. It's amazing, y'all. It shows you how to get them. It is clutch for antiquities. The last quality of life add-on that I want to mention is Grub Master. Grub Master automatically eats or drinks for you. It's really nice. You need lib food drink buff and lib custom menu for your dependencies. Last category is crafting add-ons. Okay, so the first one is Potion Maker. You'll see here's Potion Maker. It shows you the traits that you can use, the solvents, the reagents, and then you can also click here for writs, and it shows you any writs that you have here as well. Same with Poison Maker as well. I really like this add-on here to Potion Maker. This gives you feedback for what potions you can make with alchemy using the ingredients that you have. I really love it. Lib add-on menu 2.0, lib alchemy station, lib async, lib custom menu, and lib main menu 2.0 are the ones that you need. Next add-on for crafting is craft store. The required dependencies are lib binary encode, lib add-on menu 2.0. Okay, so what this does is it shows you so much stuff. If you go right here, click craft store, it shows you all the traits researched on your characters. You can switch the character right here and go to all your other ones and see, and it shows you like a snapshot of everything. It shows you like recipes that you know on those characters, the furniture plans that you know. It shows you so much stuff. It shows you crafting motifs that you know. For crafting, I put this one in here, but the next one is harvest map. Harvest map shows you all these nodes, and it shows you like when you harvest any sort of resource node on the world, it'll leave it there for you. It's so nice for dungeons. It's so nice for when you want to farm mats because it shows you where they can spawn. It's an amazing add-on. And if you go into the add-ons here, harvest map is right here. And you'll need all of these libraries right here. So screenshot this. Next crafting add-on is Dogobon's Lazy Writ Crafter. This is amazing, y'all. This is for your daily writs. You literally do them so quick when you do this. It's just automatic. It takes the writ off the writ board for you. It makes the item for you when you go to the crafting station. And then it turns them in automatically to the box when you go over to a box. It is so simple, y'all. It's just absolutely amazing. You'll need lib add-on menu 2.0 and lib lazy crafting for the libraries or dependencies. And that is actually the last of the add-ons that I wanted to show you with crafting, and that's going to end my add-on video. So again, if you had any questions on any of this, you can always ask me down in the comment section. You can always ask me on stream as well, twitch.tv/brahwegotthis. You can join our Discord. Again, this will be updated for the website. We have one up there right now, but I'm going to be updating this with the updated add-ons as well that I added. And again, make sure to like, subscribe, heavy attack that bell icon if you want to stay up to date on all the content in the channel. And lastly, again, you can follow me on Twitter @brahwegotthis. But until next time, y'all, just have faith, be great, and I'll see you on ESO.